folks, Fat Guy Flies RC coming to you from the somewhat rainy Avon Park Aero Modelers Field Club. We're going to take up the KAVAN Bristell 23. This will be the second time I've ever flown it. So, did the maiden the other day, but we got rained out, and so we came out again today. And hopefully you're going to try not to get as rained out again. Still kind of rainy.
Motors armed.
All right. But baby's going to have, or my camera pressure's going to stay behind the, underneath the canopy there. So running my high rates, which are 100% throws, over 30% expo, all the way around. Be honest with you, I think I'm going to come back and take my transmitter and get out a little bit of drizzle we got. Just on the off chance that it causes me to have signal loss. I think I'll be all right because it's just barely raining. Of course, we're underneath the tin roof, so it's going to be noisy. Wow. Now don't give yourself too much, need a little bit down elevator. Yeah, she don't take much elevator for her to get up off the deck. That whole great big elevator. I now need a little bit up elevator now.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
There we go.
Landing flaps.
Oh, I had takeoff flaps in. I didn't even realize it. Pretty as you please. All right, we'll take off from down there.
Takeoff flaps. Flaps up.
All right.
Time remaining 4 minutes. Landing flaps.
It's a good flying plane. She carries her weight. I'll take her out here. All right, take off flaps again from down here. I had to get up out of that early.
Landing flaps.
Let me go down here. Boy, what a smooth flying plane.
Takeoff flaps.
All right.
Flaps up.
gonna land this time, no flaps.
Remaining 3 minutes.
My timer was set for 5.5 minutes, just so you're aware. I'm completely out of the power. This plane will just glide and glide and glide. Oh, I didn't have landing flaps in for one thing.
Landing flaps.
I've noticed no real ballooning, just a small amount of diving, just a touch with the takeoff flaps, or landing flaps, sorry. But not enough. I mean, you need to leave your finger on that elevator anyways when you're landing. So just a tad bit of pressure on that elevator is all you need when you got landing flaps in. Nice flying airplane. I am just so impressed with this plane. Need to practice.
Landing.
I'm going to practice my takeoffs with it though. Yeah, that rain is almost completely stopped now. There, grass landing. All right.
Flaps up.
All right, we're going to take off flaps from right there.
Time remaining 2 minutes. Flaps up.
Kind of hard to do a knife edge with a plane that has that much dihedral in the wings though.
Landing flaps.
Oh, thank you, good Lord. Thank you, Jesus. The rain has finally almost stopped.
Flaps up.
Nice sport airplane.
Landing flaps.
Oh yeah.
Flaps up. Time remaining 1 minute. Landing flaps.
Flies inverted, no problem at all. Amazing how much nicer a plane will fly when it doesn't have to fight the wind so bad. Oh yeah.
Flaps up.
All right. Okay.
Prop secured.
Going to end that flight right there so we have time to fly other planes. All right, that is, now I did, one of the viewers mentioned that he thought the wing kind of was sitting down kind of low. Well, I did kind of on the first couple of landings, I kind of bent this gear down just a touch, and I haven't really fixed it yet because it does kind of flare out a little bit. So this wing does sit down just a touch, and at the same time, our runway is definitely not what you call plumb. All right, let's check the battery. If it wasn't for the little bit of drizzle, camera pressure would be on this side of the gates, but I'm not going to ask her to come out here and get wet to film for me. So, and it's not that bad now. We'd probably be all right now. 35%, perfect, absolutely perfect. And I'll tell you that the scale plane, the fidelity on this plane is just fabulous, absolutely. Because if you look on the Bristol aircraft website, that's exactly what this one looks like. That's exactly what it looks like. I mean, the instrumentation even in the cockpit is exactly the same. So they did a really good job. All right, folks. Well, thank you for watching. This is Fat Guy Flies RC. This is the KAVAN Bristell 23 sent to me by FPV Techs and Gear up in New York. And thank you for watching. God bless y'all. Don't forget, faith, family, and friends. And then KAVAN Bristell 23s.